Hey guys, today I'm going to be working in my Smashbook, and I believe this is the first time that I've ever worked in this in a video. I made this journal a while back. I have a video on how I made this journal. I really love it. I've really liked working in this journal, and I'm not going to show you other pages. I might do a flip through when I'm done with this book, which will be pretty soon, but yeah, I recently went to visit my sister in Dallas, so I brought back stuff to smash in here. So the things I'm going to be using are random things from my trip, and I'll go into detail on them in a little bit. And then I may not use this, but you will need some kind of adhesive. I usually just use double-sided tape, but I also have this acid-free stick glue, scissors, and a pen is usually what I use when I Smashbook. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by cutting some stuff up and situating it how I want it, and then I'll talk about the stuff as I'm gluing it down. Okay, so now I'm going to explain the things that I just taped down. This Starbucks thing right here is just a napkin that I grabbed from Starbucks because we went to a really cool Starbucks when we were in Dallas, and I love Starbucks. They also gave me an extra cup on accident, so I brought the cup home and just cut out the little symbol and taped her there. This piece right here that says A Night of Christmas It was a piece of an itinerary, I think that's what it is, that I got from a Christmas show that we went to. I made sure to grab that because I wanted to remember it, and I just cut out the little ornament here that says A Night of Christmas. I have this tag from Forever 21 because I went to Forever 21 3 times while we were in Dallas. It's like my favorite store. I also went to H&M and bought some cool stuff from there, so I wanted to tape that there. This is just a tag. While we were in Dallas, we went to this awesome restaurant called Buca. It is a really good Italian restaurant. I'd never been there before. Yeah, so I definitely wanted to bring something from there to smash into this book because it was delicious. And I wasn't able to grab a business card, which I usually really like to grab, but this was a piece of their menu, like disposable menus that they had there, so I just grabbed that. And I thought it was really pretty and cute. And I have 2 business cards here. While we were in Dallas, we went to a really cool breakfast place called Buzz Brew's Kitchen. And oh my goodness, I got the most amazing omelet there that I want to recreate because it was delicious. So I grabbed a business card from there. And we also went to a really cool Star Wars store that has a bunch of like old limited edition Star Wars toys that are, you know, $1,000 because they're so rare. And it was really cool. The store owner was telling us all these stories of these limited edition toys that are worth a ton, so I got a business card from there as well. While we were in Dallas, we took a tour of downtown Dallas, and that was really cool. I liked learning like the history of Dallas and stuff, so that was really fun. And then I just decided to put this packaging from a Dramamine that I had to buy when we were in Dallas because Dramamine is a very big part of my trip. That when I go anywhere, I have to take a Dramamine or I get so sick. So Dramamine just like saves my life. So I just put that there because I love Dramamine. And then I just left this space open for me to write something. I really love the concept of Smashbooking. I love just grabbing random things and putting them in this book. And it's like art. It's really pretty and it helps you to remember the places and things that you have done. And I have many cool pages of just random things that I grabbed when I was at a restaurant or a store or, you know, just anywhere. And it's really easy. You just have to grab a business card, a tag, a napkin, like really anything, and just put it in a book. And I usually leave space to write like I did here. But yeah, I really love this book. I used to hate the concept of Smashbooking. It didn't make sense to me. I didn't like it, but I made this book to like force myself to do it, and now I really love it. And I like my own Smash book because the pages are, you know, they're blank. Smash books that, like the brand Smash books or whatever that you buy in stores, they have really nice patterned paper. And I have one, but I have found it really hard to work with just because the pattern in the back would not always match what I wanted to smash book, you know? Even though the pages are really pretty, I would rather have a blank slate and build on top of that than already have something pretty and then put more things on top of that and then it just look really busy. I just really like having blank pages because I'm going to cover it up pretty much anyway, and I'd rather have my stuff stand out than have a pretty background, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is pretty much what I do when I smash book. I just really enjoy doing it, and I like having this coil. Is this coil? I like this kind of binding for a Smashbook, which is really weird because I normally hate this. I like a book that does not have, you know, a gap and does not do this. But for a Smashbook, I really like it because this is going to get, it's already pretty fat. And I just like that I have the option to take out pages if I want to. You know, they're not there permanently. And I could add pages. I really like that. And I do have a rule for this book. I cannot paint in it. Because if I painted in it, then it would feel like an art journal and then I wouldn't like it. I have done that with one journal before. I had a journal and it was a writing journal and I painted in it once and then it just threw me off. Then it felt like an art journal and then it just felt really weird. This book, I refuse to paint in it. I can do some sketching, like I can do a little drawing if I want, but no paint. This is for gluing and taping things down. I just have to keep a journal consistent or it just throws me off. But yeah, I thought I would just show you guys how I Smashbook. I don't do it all the time, but whenever there's a special occasion or just have a really fun day and I collect things from the day, then I put it in here. It's a very free journal. I don't feel like I have to journal every day. I don't have to make a big mess by painting on it and take a lot of time. It's very quick and fun and I really, really like it. So if you want to learn how to make this journal, it is on my channel. It was a pretty easy journal to make and I really enjoy it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching and don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!